move too fast, but if you must and you hit the ground, I'll be there with both hands out to pick you up. And even though you fucked up, I'll kiss your dirty mouth. Down, 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 even when the lights go down. Down, 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 even when the lights go down. Even when the lights go down. Even when the lights go down. I'll kiss your dirty mouth.
Hey, what's up, peeps? 1 second. Just getting online. And boom. Maybe. Or maybe OBS is going to be stupid and not capture my game. Which is why I was setting everything up. I was setting up my backup system. So it can't capture it right now because OBS be stupid like that. Don't worry. Huh. Hold up. I got this. 1 second. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to switch to full screen again. Okay, welcome back to Outer Wilds on weekend streams with AceSilverFang. Sorry for the delays. I'm sorry I'm so late. I got a reason. It's a good excuse. I was socializing. Okay, it's not a great excuse, but it's all that self-care stuff people talk about. I was going and socializing with my Bible study, and we had a potluck, so everyone stayed later than normal. I made Swedish meatballs and sweet potatoes. Not together. Two separate dishes. I don't know if Swedish meatballs and sweet potatoes taste good together at all, actually. Why is flight sensitivity on nothing? Why is flight sensitivity on nothing? Is that why I'm not able to look around while piloting? It's on nothing. Okay, all I wanted to do originally was just I guess I don't need to freeze time anymore. Well, I'll keep that on. I want to go talk to people. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle your seatbelts. Hold on to your hats. And keep track of your fannies, because we are about to go to the Outer Wilds. Where hopefully this time I can complete the game? Question mark? Last time we did that thing. That thing right there. We did that, which is the orbital probe cannon. That's what it's called, the orbital probe cannon. And today we're going to the construction yard. If my voice sounds weird to anybody, the reason is I'm still technically a little sick, although not nearly as much as I have been. So I think this thing's winding down, which is good. Okay, I gotta go to the Ash Twin, which should be this way. Yep, there it is. Ash Twin! Let's not crash into the sun. And let's not say we did. Seems like a winning strategy, if you ask me. Can I land on you? Please? Please? Man, the Ash Twin has like no gravity at all. Okay. Aha. That's not good. That means I'm right on the... Oh, I'm on the pole. I should be safe up here. I think. Wait, what's this? Aha. Whoa, easy does it. Oh, that's what's going on. It's shooting my ship up. That's not something I can land on, is it? Let's not get caught in that. And say we did. This is the sun. That means over this way should be the... Yeah. This should be the giant steep one. I don't want to go that high. I want to go that high. Is it just me or does that look really pixelated? Huh. Okay. I know it seems like a weird thing to do. But I want to keep track of the sky. And the best way to do that is to be outside. Okay, I think now's a good... Here it comes. Whoa. Okay, so... What we did yesterday... Whoa, stop strafing. Okay, what we did yesterday... I'm not seeing my towers. Why am I not seeing my towers? Was we uncovered... I guess we'll just follow it this way. That... They weren't going to fire the orbital probe cannon for some reason. Poke and Pi both died, as did Clary. Clary, I think is his name. They all died on the interloper as they were investigating the interloper. Aha. The sand, it is lifting. So... They're investigating the interloper because they detected some weird energy readings. Turns out that's the source of ghost matter, somehow. This exotic matter inside the... comet. We also learned that the orbital probe cannon, they were stupid, had it set too high, too powerful, and it launched its probe. For some reason, the Ash Twin sent a signal to the probe launch to launch a probe, which it shouldn't have. So it's weird that it sent a signal at all. Doesn't seem like it was any of the astronauts because they're all not in. They're all not on the Ash Twin. Only one astronaut's even close, and he has no idea about any of this. He was just charting stars. So that's the real question. Why did the Ash Twin launch the probe? So we're not going to find out anything until we go down inside Giant's Deep. How on earth it's Giant's Deep? Ow. How am I stuck? Am I stuck on a cactus? Well, my ship is now stuck. I don't know how. Or why. Giant's Deep is supposed to be over here. Somewhere. See? I don't know where Giant's Deep is. The Giant's Deep Tower, that is. But I need to teleport from the Giant's Deep Tower. Okay, there's the Brittle Hollow Tower. See, I need to teleport from the Giant's Deep Tower. Right. This is it. And it's under sand. So yeah, I need to teleport to the construction yard, which I believe I said teleport. I've done that once yesterday, but I didn't recognize it as the construction yard until I looked through the viewing portal and saw, hey, this is the construction yard. I can see why they call these the Hourglass Twins too. It's multifaceted. Every single one of these towers is gate locked to a certain time, with the sun station being the earliest. And it looks like Giant's Deep is the last, the latest. Aha, I'm in. It's not low enough yet. Gotta uncover the actual teleporter device. I'll look at it. Look at it slowly descend. I found something. I found a bench. It is a bench. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a bench. We found a person. He's dead. We found a corpse. Hello, corpse. I have no idea when it will send me. But the answer is not now. Wait, soon. Wow, this is ironic. Okay. Oh, dang it. I was wrong. I was wrong. Guys, I was wrong. Whoa. Land. Okay. Now, ship is on the other side of the planet. That's fine. We have plenty of fuel. Well, okay, not at the other side of the planet. What we don't have is plenty of oxygen. But we're on the Ember Twin now. There's a lot of oxygen spots here. We're going to be fine. Ow, my ankles. Interloper. Hollow's lantern somehow. I don't know. Nothing's led us there yet. Oh, crap. The sun's over that way. I think. Let's get out of the way of the sand. Oh, there's the sun. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I'm holding A. A is what you hold when you're on jetpack mode, and I'm not on jetpack mode. Okay, that's where everything is. That's where I was. That's the Phantom Moon. I want to make it to the Phantom Moon today, but I want to finish Giant's Deep first. Thing is, I don't know how to safely get to the construction yard. So I might just have to land at the construction yard. I'm going to wait till the next cycle, though. Hey, what's up? I just saw you there. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's Diggs, by the way. Nice to meet you, Diggs. Welcome to the stream. I'm just busy trying to play it safe in a game where you're not supposed to play it safe. Where am I? I'm on the wrong side of the sun for my target. See, what I'm trying to do right now is head to Brittle Hollow so I can talk to Esker. Not Esker, other guy. You know, scaredy cat guy. Because I just want to talk about the things I've learned. See if any of that reveals anything else. Then I'll head back to Embertwood if I have time. And try and talk about anything else. Because I thought I was going to be able to teleport to the construction yard. I thought wrong. Hello, son. Um, ask her. Not ask her. What's your face? See, in order to find what I'm looking for, okay, that tower hasn't fallen yet. Oh, that was close. I felt that black hole try to pull me in just there. That's the bridge I was looking for. You find the bridge. Ryback? Ryback. You find Ryback. That's who it is. That's what I'm looking for. Nothing like some zero-G parkour. I'm getting pretty good at this, actually. Okay, yep, he's gonna talk to me about all this. Hold on. There we go. I learned something. What did I not talk about yesterday? I found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage. A pilgrimage to the quantum moon? The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writings, so it was clearly special to them. And, special enough to make a trip by themselves. A trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming of age ritual. Like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Oof. Maybe once a Nomai journeyed to the quantum moon, they were they were considered an adult? I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I went to the comet and oh wow. Wow. So that's how the Nomai died. That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above. It's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. Stars above. Lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. There we go. That's more his voice. To think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in this solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomad disappeared, I'd never have left Timberhearth and come out here, or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but you know, it has its moments. Anything else? Actually, never mind. See you later. All right. I raced through a bunch of them yesterday, and I just wanted to finish up the ones I hadn't yet done. There we go. Oof, I tripped. Nice. This is it. Woo. Okay, let's get out of here. Whee! I'm just gonna land real quick up here. Get my bearings. Oh, perfect. So let's realign. Question is, am I gonna be? Oh yeah, I was just gonna talk to the guy. Well, now wait, what am I doing? I just remembered. What's his face is catatonic. I can't talk to him. Catatonic at this point when the sun's big. There's Hollow's lantern. Still don't know how to get you marked on my rumor wheel. Rumor board, I guess? I don't know what to do with my time, though. What's left? Is there anything near me? I am outside the bounds of everything. I don't know. Up the line to Timberhearth. That's a nice slow speed. I don't really know what else to do while I wait to die. I guess I could just wait to die. Okay. So talking to the guys doesn't seem to do anything for my rumors. Well, I mean, once I found things. The first time I find them, yeah, talk to them. They give me rumors to follow. After that point, there's no more rumors to follow from them. So I guess I just need to head to Giant's Deep and try and land on the last island. The construction yard. Dang it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of the big planet that launches me into space. I find it hard to believe that there's no way to lock your ship down on the construction yard. Maybe I'll just spend a couple tries flying around that construction yard, seeing if I can land my ship anywhere solid that it won't get tossed around on. Because, wow, we're so far away we can't even hear it. Somehow we've been slowly accelerating away from everything. Don't know how that happens. Look at that. We're slowly accelerating away somehow. Dude. I don't think I've ever been so far away that I couldn't hear it explode. See, what confuses me about this story right now is the Nomai. The Nomai came here searching for the Eye of the Universe. Cool. While they were here, they also discovered, oh, hey, we can travel back in time a little bit. Neat. What should we do with that? Ashton Project. Why? Should we blow up the sun? Yes. We failed to blow up the sun. Hey, they succeeded in blowing up the sun? Something weird's going on. Like, all of their delayed experiments are going active now. Right? Don't forget this. Okay, Giant's Deep it is. Ignore the Phantom Moon. How are we slowing down? We are in space, and we're slowing down as we approach the planet. I don't know how. Well, suits my needs, I guess. Here we come. Oh, dang. I had a hunch that might happen. I was ready. I was like, oh, I'm gonna accidentally crash right into the orbital space probe, aren't I? Here we are. Man, they designed this planet to be terrifying. Why does that world or cyclone never move? Oh, dude, I found your ship. Whoa. Um, I don't like this. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Now the real question is, where are the islands? Well, here's Bramble Iron Island again. Kind of quiet here right now. I think now's a good time to land. Whoa. We are on the equator. Not a bad place to be. That is his island. Ugh, made it through. Oh, dang. Okay, we're following it. We're gonna follow the island. We lost it. We lost the island. Oh, there you are. I was right. There had to be a way to land. It was on the back side of the island. Whew. Okay, so this is now safe. I've secured my ship. I don't like how loud that sounds. Okay, we're going inside. I don't know what these things are or how to use them. Found a scroll. Cassava. Hey, it's cassava. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon, the orbital probe cannon module, and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Cassava, to all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Daz, are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens, Cassava, if I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Daz, if I know my brother, Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon will break under the strain. It did. Daz, I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Ugh. Topsy-turvy. Let's go look at this thing first. Where are we looking? Oh, we're up here again. Awesome. I have a hunch I'm supposed to stand that during twisters. 7 minutes and 6 seconds ago. Long-range probe cannon successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Cassava, I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Okay, so they tried to detonate the sun, couldn't detonate the sun. The sun, therefore, wasn't able to be turned into a power cell, because that makes sense. And they were going to... So basically, they couldn't make a power core. So because they weren't able to make a power core, they had to stop because they couldn't get the power generated for what they needed. So there wasn't anything to power the cannon. Garo says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Avens, I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem. So the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Cassava, tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Okay, this is the other side of the conversation we already read. Avens, an update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears a day I may feel responsible. Where am I going? Over there? Okay. So I just need to get over here. Grab this. Mad Dash booking it. All the way back over here. Hopefully before this thing gets launched into space. Okay, Brittle Hollow, Projection Stone. Oh, I see, yeah. That's the observatory. Sounds quiet. Still water. Cassava. Conoid, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into space for assembly. Oh, this conversation. and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Daz, Kono, you should have seen it. We think it was possible for any cannon components. We didn't think it was possible for, we thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current. But our strength sank straight to the core. Daz, Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Conroy, my gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Cassava, Conroy, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Conroy, if you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon, and the other at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. How did my ship log update? I've already read that conversation. Thought I did. Okay. I think a Twister's coming. Ugh. Okay, I made it. Now, real question. Awesome. I am floating inside this field. Whee. Whoosh, underwater. Nice. Yeah, I thought that's what that. It was a big twister on them. It's not really a surprise that that's what it's supposed to happen. I am a little surprised that these rings run all the way down underneath. Interesting. Oh, my ship log updated. Let's see what we have learned, shall we? I'm so glad that I was able to find this thing over here. I was like, okay, I found that on one island. There has to be one on an island where they went too frequently. Ooh, construction yard. Okay. This island is found. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital space probe, the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to the Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the water, the underwater current, which they'd previously thought was impossible. Okay, next up is Statue Island, which is connected to the Ash Twin project. Just make sure everything's topped off. Okay, here's Statue Island. Now, I don't know how much time we have because I can't see space. But I think I have plenty of time still. And those twisters are kind of close. Hold on. Why on earth is this set at 0? Never mind. It didn't change anything. I'm worried about what it did change. So I'm just going to sit here and watch. No, I'm not. I'm going out here to watch because I'm still inside the field. Because we know there's a way in. And they said it was dangerous. And there is no way in from above. We already looked. What way are you going? Ah, yep, I knew it. Ugh. It's not the right time to go. I'm gonna see if I can stay on here. Actually, no, I'm not. We're gonna ride this out. Whoa! Hey, take a look. We have quite a bit of time, actually. Hey, Phantom Moon. How you doing? And fall. Fall. There we go. Wow, we were in space for a while there. Whoa. Whoa. That looked freaky. Anyway. I think we're gonna get launched again. Maybe? Hard to say. Maybe not. Oh, looks like we're good. Good? Are we good? Are we good? We're good. We're good. I need to get up there because I need... If I'm going to check underneath the island, which is what I suspect they want me to do, I'm going to need... Ugh. To go up here and launch my probe into the island. Okay, there are things up here, so should be able to look around. Relative safety. Yeah, this is a good one. We already looked at this one, right? Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, there's water down there. Uh-oh. I hear thunder. Where is this? I can't see anything from in here. Oops. Oh, that's why I fell. Um. Nope. Eh. Oh, Twister, right there. Ah. So my test here, this is an experiment. I launched my scout down there. I want to get launched, and I want to see if the scout follows me. This island's big, and that looked like it was about to hit. We have two twisters right there. How have they not hit us yet? I mean, the moment they hit us, these things light up. So, gonna hit us. Are you bypassing us? You tease? Another twister. Maybe this one will hit us. Right now, this is all about experimentation, because I've not ever gone underneath the water willingly on Giant's Deep. Ever. Hello, tornado. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting launched. Oh, that one actually does work. Neat. Whoa. What's with this mist? Everything's purple. That was weird, but okay. And it stayed exactly there. Okay. So... I have no idea. All I can think is I gotta get inside my ship. But I can hopefully... Ow! Ow! Oh, there's gotta be a better way. Another one? I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. I'll explore underneath. If we crash and get damaged... Ow. Ah, crud. Completely ran out of time. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Except that I don't know how I'm gonna get over anywhere. I can open this door now. Oh, this way. I was like, how do I get up there? This planet has too high a gravity to jetpack. Oh, they sculpt. Okay. Flux, Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. Flux. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Yarrow, this is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. Daz, he has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Statue? Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Phlox, each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Yes, I did it. Holy cow, I did it. I gotta go back. I didn't explore everything there. But I got the construction yard complete. I've gotten the statue I've gotten the statue complete. Not the statue. And it's not complete. The statue island entered, I guess I should say. So I got to go back and finish the statue island. I know there's more to be found. Hold on. I'm not even going to read those yet. Woohoo! 8 kilometers. 7 kilometers. 6 kilometers. 5 kilometers. 4. Okay, here we go. Don't crash into the cannon. Okay, now where is Mr. Statue Island? That's not you. You're the construction yard. I recognize that parking place. Statue Island? Statue Island. Yep, this is it. There's a lot of these things nearby. Ooh, perfect landing. I'm gonna stop here. Not the stream. I'm stopping my ship here. For now, I'm gonna wait until we get launched. And after we land, it should be safe for a while to explore. They did seem to code in that you get a little bit of breathing room after landing, after an island lands, to explore the island. Because it'd be really frustrating if the islands just kept getting retossed into the atmosphere while you were trying to explore it. And back to the surface. I'll wait for the bobbing to stop. Hold on. It's gonna make it easier to get into the island if the island's not bobbing. Okay, I think this is good. Ow. Oh. I forgot to put on my spacesuit. I forgot to put on my spacesuit. And everything went so perfectly, too. It was going so well. Always put it on first so you don't forget. Alright. Try this again, shall we? Once we hit 600 meters per... No, 500 meters per second, we're going to slow down. Here we go. A little fast. Don't want to re-enter above 200 meters per second. It makes it a little difficult to slow down. Okay, right my ship. This is Gabbro's Island. Amazing I found it immediately. By the way, Gabbro, found your ship. I'll let you know later. No, hold up. That looks like Briar Island. Nope, and this looks like a lot of twisters. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, found your ship again. You're actually not far from it, dude. Construction yard. Construction yard. Yep. Why is everything at the north? I think construction yard. Yeah, construction yard. Okay. Come on, island. Where are you? You were a lot easier to find last time. I wish I remembered my spacesuit. I've circumvented the entire island. Because that is Briar Island again, and it hasn't been launched yet. Where on earth are you? Did you get launched into space? Did I get here right after you launched? Is that what happened? Wait, is that it? Or is that Gabbro's Island again? No, that's the construction yard again. We're getting pretty good at strafing this island, I gotta say. I could not imagine... Oh, crud. Whoa, easy does it. There we go. Wait, found it. Um, huh. How's it looking? Oh, Twister just formed right nearby. You know what? We have time. Because I got here so quickly, we actually have just time. I'm going to wait to launch. Once we launch... Are we moving or are they moving? Which island is moving? Huh. Okay. It's pretty quiet, actually. Before I do anything, I'm going to take a look around. Okay, we're pretty good. Okay, looking pretty good. I do find it interesting that you get hurt by dropping out of your own spaceship because it's that high and you're that weak. Or that weak ankled, I guess. All right, looks kind of quiet outside. I think we're good. So they were killed. Remember, they were killed by the ghost matter. The ghost matter is what erased all of the life of the, I guess, land life in the solar system. This solar system is doomed. I finished reading that. There's still more to see. This solar system was a doomed system. It had no hope. Ash Twin. Dude. 2, 3. Who's got the third is the question. Okay, we got a tornado pad right behind me. Raimi, I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. Raimi, it's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Flocks, ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Raimi, they will? Why's that? Flocks, if anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Raimi, I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. So they did this to make sure they could see that if something went wrong with their own experiments, and it just happens to be beneficial to us? Huh. I don't know how to feel about that. How do I get up there? Oh, you're kidding me. We have to wait for a twister. And then land safely. I'm not joking. There's no way up there. Always, but it looks like if that ring's what I think it is, that means there's a tornado protection thing up there. So I just need to wait for I need to wait to be launched into space. Once launched into space, I can enter the tornado thing before crashing to the ground. It pays to be close by. Make my journey a little shorter. Okay. Watch for the water. The water will disappear. Okay, made it. Whew, okay. We're all good. Now I just need to land. My ship's gonna be busted after this. I could have parked my ship properly, actually. No point. See, my ship's fine. I'm sorry, did we just get launched twice in a row? Did the very thing I said wouldn't happen because the coders actually designed it to not actually turn out to be false? And it turns out they would allow to happen? It turns out that's exactly the case. Huh. What do you know? Okay, looks like the twisters are done now. Flux, I'm curious. Is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? Oh, I'm not in a time loop. My memories are being sent back to me from the future where I die. So, effectively, they're trying to change history? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Same as sending the being itself back in time. Flux, as an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? Daz, I imagine they're two different actions. Cassava, wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Daz, suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. Cassava, but isn't the end result identical in either case? Okay. Uh-oh. That sounds kind of close. That sounds really close. But I don't have a choice. Okay, let's take a look at this first. With time being paused and all. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. Hmm. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. So the Ash. Oh! They detect that they're about to be destroyed and send everything backwards. Because, like, we're being destroyed. Send! Failure! Interesting. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. There's more? I guess I haven't been to the Ash Twin project. Huh. So this is all the Ash Twin project. This, I guess, is all in reference to the vessel, because it's the biggest one there. I guess these gray ones are connection points? Yeah, it looks like it. The ruptured core is a big one. Hmm. More connection points. All the green seems to be the orbital probe cannon, which we now need to get access to the tracking module, which we believe is in the ocean depth. I don't like that. Not at all. This is the quantum moon. Okay. Well, let's try this. Holy jeez. Yeah, that's the current. Not even gonna bother fighting that. Okay, hold up. My ship is going all over the place. I fear something is damaged, and I need to fix it. This is a landing pad, so this is the best way to fix it. Okay, my ship is going all wibbly wobbly wonkily. Just gonna go an inspection. Oh, everything looks fine. I don't know why it's all wibbly wobbly. Okay. All right, let's do that thing where we find a tornado going the other direction. Counterclockwise, right? Clockwise, 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 clockwise. Nope, none of those. Wait, counterclockwise. Let's just do this. Um, okay, and not Gabbro, Feldspar. Said that that thing is electrocuting. And then something to do with jellyfish. What am I supposed to do? Jellyfish is coming out. I don't like this at all, but okay, whatever. Um, Not gonna make it over to that one. But I see a red dot. I think one's coming out. We have plenty of oxygen. I'll just wait for that one to come out. What was that? Whatever. Thought I saw something, but I don't know. How do I... Are you gonna kill me? Ow. Dang it. I didn't make it in. I don't know. What am I supposed to do with these things? All Feldspar said was, did it. I used my brain. I know that thing's big and electrical, and these guys are electrical. And touching them hurt me. Whoa. Whoa, did I do it? Can I get out? Can I get out? I can't. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, I see something familiar. Oh, I made it. Please be oxygen in here. I don't know how there'd be oxygen. Oh my gosh, there's oxygen. Guys, we're just gonna die down here. Is that cool? I don't want to try and get out of here. Hey, statue. Ash Twin Project Projection Stone. Well, everything's good. With the Ash Twin Project, at least. Yarrow, I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin Project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Why would the Ash Twin Project need the data from the probe cannon? Yarrow, Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? Privet, we are! The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory, and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Privet, on the other appendage, I'm now worried that about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Moral integrity, huh? Cannon's structural integrity, crew's moral integrity. Privet, once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. I'll or it'll? I'll. Launch module projection stone. Yep, back up here. The sun looks like it's a pretty red. Looking pretty red. And this conversation is Mallow. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. Yep, already read this conversation before, but we'll read it again. Privet. I am honored and terrified. Privet. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Mallow. Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once, anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? Privet. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Yep, well, we're here now. A lot of coral. And something's going on up there. Whee! Huh. So this is the record. So it received a message from Ash Twin. Okay, so it fired. That way. Receiving data from probe 9,318,090. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,090. That way. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. That's a lot. Total number of probes launched 9,318,090. It's been launching probes this entire time. I thought they weren't going to be launching probes. How has it been launching 9 million probes? Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9,318,054. Uh-huh. A word? A single word. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. Can I... Oh. Whoa. I like how I got it, and right as I got the coordinates... Oh... It tells me, hey, um... you're about to die. All right, guys, take one more last look at the deep sea because I'm not doing it again. Yeah, that's a lot of coral. Whoa. So just when you think the center of this planet is solid, it is not. There is no solid mass on this planet. Aside from 4 weirdly solid rock landmasses. So we can hear the sun implode. Just can't see it. So basically what they're saying here with this module that we're standing in right now is it detonated, landed on the planet, got hit by the rare counterclockwise twister, pushed down into here, and somehow sank into the core that would otherwise fry and destroy anything else that tried to go through. Maybe it was all electrical. So maybe I would have just been shocked if I tried to go through and my ship would have been fine. I don't know. That explains why it sends the memories back no matter whether I die or not. Let's go back to my ship. Yay! Ocean depth. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. I passed through the electrical barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. Okay. Oh. Each probe's trajectory. I found nomai coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. Okay, let me get this straight. If they are successful in the Ashton project, which is dictated by finding the Eye of the Universe, I guess, then the data gets sent there and they all realize it's there because it. Okay. So they never got the chance to use any of this. Dang. And then everything got automatically set to automated firing, so everything was firing on its own for thousands of years. A long time. Still don't have the Ashton project revealed though for some reason. Feldspar, you're gonna wait. Okay, there's one more thing to do on Giant Steep, and that is I gotta do this. Which is coming from Giant Steep. I haven't found that yet. You know what? We're gonna wait. That's very distracting. We're gonna wait to land. Not land. Trajectory is looking good. Trajectory is looking too good. We're gonna crash into the cannon again. There's an island landmass. I wonder if it's possible to ram into an island so it doesn't fall back into the planet. I thought I saw an island coming at me for a second there. Okay, where is it? Okay, this island? No. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Oh, that's what happened. It was locked on the planet. It was messing with my thrusters. What? Why am I lagging? But this... I don't like this. Huh. Okay, guys, I got a crazy idea. I'm gonna try something. Whoa! It worked! Where am I? I was trying to get inside the tornado. I didn't expect... What is that? What the heck? What is this? Ah! Where do I land? Where do I land? Do I go up? Up? Do I go up? I mean, I can go up, but I don't think I want. Ah, dang it! I missed. Where is it? Where am I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna try and land. Oh, hey, there's a landing pad. Well, that's nice. That's much better. Oh, that's nice. Ah, much better. I found it. I found. Wait, maybe I. This is where this pointed, right? Yeah. Oh, this tower. Okay, we got to get back in quantum perspective mindset again. Okay. Some sort of empty space over there. I'm not gonna worry about. I should probably watch where I'm walking. Well, they weren't kidding about this being a tower. The other towers were sort of towers, but not really. This is absolutely a tower. And honestly, the most impressive thing these devs have constructed in this game. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. I found it. This is tall. Let's go. Whee! Ooh, ooh, nice. Thank you. Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Well, there's no plants that breathe here for some reason. Very disappointing. No air to be found anywhere. Oh, you couldn't. There's no way to land your ship in here. Interesting. I guess I walk in here. Oh, thank you. Seek the Wandering Arch. Ah, so everything is wandering here again. I mean, I already know the rules here. Don't take your eyes off of it, or it will move. Island Shard. Identified. And now everything's moving again. You're not gonna mention anything to me? I mean, yeah, it's the Island Shard. What about it? There's nothing here to... There's nothing here. Okay. Fair enough. I understand why you did that. You had to have me drop through a randomly generated hole. Oh, there you are. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Really? Huh? Interesting. Even things... Huh. Kind of cool to actually have time to do this now. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Uh... Do you always... Oh, you do. But I know where you go. An image of a quantum object? Oh man, we actually can't jump it. Oh wait. Oops. Haha. That's what it meant. That's kind of cool. Has the shard found us again? Hello, Island Shard. What's the next puzzle? The arch and the crystal. do not actually meet. What the? Oh, dang it. We need to practice this. Oh. So, do not naturally meet, not actually. Oh, this is a tough one, actually. I have to observe one. That blocks off one of the four. So I need to reduce it down to two. I have to force it. What if? That'll block off two. Okay. It's back behind me. Haha. No! That is the answer. Aha! We did it. Hello, friend. Uh-oh. What? Um... This is the last one. But we made it harder. Oh, yeah, this is the last one, but we made it harder. Okay. No kidding, you made it harder. Oh, crud. Ow. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, crud. Oh, dang. If I'm not looking at it, it won't activate. There we go. That's what I should be doing. Whew, okay. Did it. Use my brain. Holy cow, we're almost out of time. That took so long. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Other lessons? What? We know one of them teaches that you can ride them. I'm sorry, is there a way out of here? Hold on, scroll sheet, scroll rack. Nope. I guess it's down here. Huh. Okay, so that's where this is. I'm glad I didn't try and go in here. That would have been a fruitless venture. But instead, I went the correct way. Yay! So the other shards have other lessons to teach me? Hmm. But okay, so they have signals. They can take me places if I ride them. And I'm not looking at things, and I don't show any Okay, don't show any, or not show any. Don't, have any light to allow me to observe anything. This one, I don't know, whatever I learned at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, here we go. This tower held knowledge a Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. The Nomai called this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Okay. Interesting. Let's mention a quantum moon that no Harthian has been able to land on. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon. Nomai on Emberton observed a moon that would. Okay. Solanum's shuttle. Landed her shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole. Prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. How do I get there? I was hoping I could avoid this, but I might have to go to Dark Bramble. Might be no avoiding it, man. Might have to make the dangerous journey. Not that there's a lot of time anyway. Eh. I was not kidding about not a lot of time. Well, I guess I'm going to have to wait to die again. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how I'm going to get to the quantum moon. I spent that entire cycle in the tower. Wow. Like, I took a little bit of doing getting into the tower, but or landing at the tower, but I did spend the entire cycle running through the tower. Didn't think it would take that long. There's not much left to do. I might actually have to do Dark Bramble. I know I have to do Dark Bramble eventually. I'm admittedly putting it off, but I'm also aware that I can't put it off forever. But I also don't know how to get to the Quantum Moon yet. I don't know how to get to the Quantum Moon, and I don't know why it is I can't finish up the Twin project. Do I need... Man, I wish I didn't have to wait for the entire Ash Twin to send all its sand to Ember Twin before I could try and look at it. That is a long time to wait. Okay. I got a map. Full disclosure, I didn't want to spend my entire stream, multiple streams, trying to figure out the geography of Dark Bramble's maze system. So, I found a map online to save me a little bit of time of me doing guesswork. Really? I took it for Timberhearth. How did I end up back at Timberhearth? Whatever. Finding the map doesn't really spoil much. The only thing the map is good for is telling me, hey, these are the rooms with the fish. And how many fish? For instance, room number 1, 1 fish. Also, don't swim directly for the red light. Red light is death. I have screwed up and am way too low. I knew that thing was in the... This is going to be a lot of this. I said I'd save on trial and error. I didn't say there wasn't going to be any trial and error. The only way to do this is to brute force it. That's just the way this one is. I know I need to get my scope out. I had to find out where that fish actually is. Now that I know where the fish is, I know that if I keep my volume down low, maybe if I keep my thruster at 1 or 2 notches most, I will be okay. I just had to find out where that guy is. I think he always starts in the same spot. So we're going to do a bit of experimentation. I know I'm not going to finish the game today. I wish I could. There's just not enough time. Even going half an hour later than normal, which would put me at 1 hour remaining of the stream, just not enough time. So here's a little trick. If you back out, it'll spit you right back outside of Dark Bramble. So really, Feldspar could leave at any time, I think. I just realized I was going too fast. Apparently, it doesn't stop you completely. I just need to slow my speed. Um, that one. That's it. That one. You know, it's that one. Keep me calm, buddy. I was on the community, actually, just sort of talking around, reading old posts. That was kind of funny. Apparently, one thing people like to do, you know, when they've finished the game and everything and just want to kill time and enjoy the little places, is speed run the entirety of Dark Bramble. Light? I don't like that. Oop, showed up. So what they do is they line up their shot, and apparently they've calculated the exact max. See, the fish accelerate to max velocity almost instantaneously. Their max velocity instantaneously, but even though they can accelerate to their max velocity is not your max velocity. So you can accelerate faster. It's just, no, you can go faster. It just takes you longer to get there. Okay, so it's this one. I'm gonna go the long way around. Okay. Now this one's confusing, but actually, turns out, according to the map, there are no fish here. We're gonna experiment. I want to see if that's true. Okay, so there's... I can't fit through there. That's a tiny seed. But so far, it seems to be true. I'm going pretty fast. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's that one again. But there's one, apparently, over here. Uh-huh. Now, the reason I'm also being careful to use the map is... I think there's also none in Feldspar's area. Hold up. Open up a map. I just want to triple check this. This map is really rudimentary. Um, um, Hold up. I lost the map. Uh, Dark Bramble map. This this stuff I'm doing right now is not why I've been avoiding Dark Bramble. See, I mentioned that I'm avoiding the red one because it's just death. What I mean by death is there's a lot of fish there. Um, but the fact of the matter is, in order to finish the game, you do have to go through there. See, the Dark Bramble sucks. If you go through the wrong portal, there's one room where there's nothing but a fish. That's it. So you gotta, and there's no other exits. You gotta back out the way you came in. There's one that'll continuously loop you. So unless you realize that you're in that loop room, you're gonna have to back out the way you came in. Yeah, I was right. Feldspar's room has 0 fish. And this is a really simple map, but it's also on I don't know how fast I'm going. Wait. There it is. What's the best way to land? Nope, not that way. Ow. Well, this is where we die. Feldspar? Feldspar! So my ship crashed? Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's coming. Yeah, no one's come here in. Well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done! Say, it's you! I made you an astronaut? You haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you! Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. You crashed, but you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history! I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. Heh. My story goes like this. I'd finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had been there, had ever been before. Getting around Dark Bramble was easy, mind you, once you dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns. You dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You see them? Big, gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. I can't believe you didn't die. You know, in the old days, I used to think the same thing every time I came back from a flight in one piece. These days, I'm used to it. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Where should I explore here? That spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with a little opening? Just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in two places at once. But I don't think that's wrong exactly. Space doesn't work right in here. That seed looked small, see? But inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this. And my theory is space and Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble. And maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck! I wasn't done. Come here to hear tales of my exploits, have you? You reached the core of Giant's Deep? How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core, huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, there was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Hey, actually, pull up a marshmallow stick. What's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. Right, so that's why he hasn't left. He doesn't have a ship. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed. And then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, the territorials, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Found something. I went to the core of Giant's Deep. So you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work. I found that bit out by accident. But let's keep that between you and me, hey? Hornfells would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cyclones again. Eh. The ship is fragile, it can break. You can't subject it just to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? And the jellyfish. Figure those out too? Hash, and I'll tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. Keep going. Found a dark bramble seed on Timberhearth. Bad business, Hatchland. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in a dark bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I expect Timberhearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. I found no my writings saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning I fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well. Hey, Hatchling? Is that the last one I did? Yep. Nothing to share with me? Sounds like you better get out there and start exploring. You're right. I should. Let me refuel. Thanks. Hey, gravity. Cool. Okay, remember, there's no fish here, so just fly toward the light. That is his damaged ship. What the? Where am I? I'm on a planet. I think. Trip 4, maybe. Entry. I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa! Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully, they were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blah! This thing tastes terrible. The outside's all rubbery and tough. Maybe it's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right. I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. I don't think so. He tried eating it. I don't think it was successful. Did you actually get in there? Hello, jellyfish. I wonder where we are. Like, seriously, where am I? Oh, I'm still on Dark Bramble, but I'm on Dark Bramble's exterior? Huh. Go figure. Must be under the ice. Man, someone needs to drive this plant to extinction. It is a problem. Alright then. Let's see if I can back to my ship at least. Because I can't get my ship out of here. Which means I can't go anywhere. It would take way too long. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Back in the vine. Apparently going in the vine will help you. We'll make sure you actually get back to where you want to go. Wait, which way? Up or down? Up. I almost went the wrong way and got lost. Ship. 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 I'm aware I have 50% fuel remaining. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, right. Heh. I forgot to lock him in its feldspar. Okay, let's just... Whoa. There we go. Refuel. Because why not? I can't really go anywhere else now, can I? Feldspar's camp. Feldspar's alive! They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says my scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. What the? Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. There's more to explore here. Really? I'm going to assume you mean I gotta talk to Feldspar. I found something. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ha! So the old thing's still there, is it? That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know. It's pretty cozy inside. Does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. I have no idea what else I'm supposed to explore there. Hold on. Okay. My ship is clearly not going anywhere. I am turned around. Where is up and where is down? There we go. Okay. We're stuck until the reset, so I'm going to take advantage of this and figure out what it is I still have yet to figure out. I thought I'd found everything. Okay, here we go. Ugh. I meant to go down, not up. Okay, now I need to go up, not down. Wonder how much time I have left of this cycle. Ow, ow. Probably not much. Ow, 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 ow. I am glad I went back to refuel and reoxygenate myself, though. Now then, what else is there to find? Seriously. Can I go? Can I? I am inside. Oh. Note to Feldspar: do not eat this, even if you are dying. It would be too bad. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. Okay. Huh. So I missed that the last time. Okay, now I think it's done. He did say he rested in the cavity. That's why I went back to check inside it. All right, I'm gonna go read my update. Not that it really matters in the slightest. Reorienting. Man, when you first enter here, that ambient noise is... That ambient sound is really terrifying. If I'm right, you're this way. Yes. I know I need to go refuel again. Okay. Looking. Oh, fast, 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 fast. Woohoo! Um, Reoxygenated. Thank you. Refueled. Wonder how long until reset. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Okay. Well, the frozen jellyfish is done. Feldspar's camp is done. See, I don't have time to do this tonight. First of all, the cycles, I don't know how much time's left in it, but I know it's got to almost be over. Second, what I have to do, even if I had one more cycle left, I don't think I could do in one cycle. Simply because I don't think I could figure it all out. After going into the first room, I have to find the distress signal of the escape pod, which will take me to an escape pod, to what is called the escape pod room. Which has 2 fish in it. Once I find the escape pod, I follow lights to find a specific seed of some kind. And it's too small to go through, so I have to do what I've been doing with the launcher, the probe, scout. I have to launch my scout into the seed. Yeah, there's a reason I looked all this up. I admit, I didn't know what to do with Dark Bramble or why it was important. I hate Dark Bramble. Then I have to go through the nest room, which is the big red room. There's a reason they make it accessible from the first room. And I mean quickly accessible. Earlier in this, in a previous stream episode of this, I found the red room really quick. I didn't go in. I was like, I don't want to go in there. It's red. Makes me think something bad is in there. But I found it really quick. It's practically right next to the entrance. Oh, I was right. We are almost out of time. Besides, I was stuck in this fish. I couldn't get my ship out. All I could do was wait to die. I have to go through the nest room to find the correct vessel room using my scout signal to trace it. Once I find the scout signal, that can lead me. Now, here's why I don't want to go in that room. 5 fish. But the vessel room is free of fish. And if I guess wrong 3 times in the next room, it can take me straight to the loop room, which means I have to start everything all over again. There's no way back to the next room directly from the loop room. I have to go back to the start and start again. This sucks. But I don't have much choice. How can I hear that? I'm inside a pocket dimension. So yeah, I have to go all the way to the vessel room. Because that's where the vessel is. Not where the escape pod is. The escape pod and the vessel are 2 rooms away from each other. The nest room sits between them. And it sucks. It's probably going to be my next stream. Because that is going to take me, I'm assuming, multiple tries to get through. Because I have to navigate around 5 fish. 3 of which, I know this because I did this in a previous game. I was curious about the red light before I started streaming this game. When I first played this game, for the very first time. Actually, hold on. Let me go back down. When I played this game for the very first time, I was curious, went into the red light and was like, "Oh!" Because I've been in Dark Bramble a lot before that. I got in there and went, "Oh dang!" 3 fish right at the entrance and backed up immediately and gave up on ever going back to Dark Bramble. Until now. Now I have to go there. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna mention to them that Feldspar's alive. I don't think that's gonna matter. I don't think that's gonna change anything. But I'm gonna mention it. Feldspar's alive. Feldspar's alive. Wow, there's low gravity on this planet. If I can jump that high. But giant steep, I can't jump that high. Will they hear me out? You found Feldspar? And they're in Dark Bramble? Stars above, this is wonderful. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we gotta fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gazan and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gazan who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. Oh, thanks. I'm good. Yeah. Hey, you can actually tell them. Oh, yeah. Well, dang. I say dang because when I reset it, I'm going to have to tell them again. Which means I'm not going to be telling them again until the end, I guess? It's going to keep resetting until the problem is fixed. Okay, so here's what I'm doing for the remainder of my time. I uh well, that plan might be out the window. Where are the hourglass twins? Why can't I write myself? I'm freaking sideways. Let's normalize this. I don't know what direction that's going. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna talk. Let's see, I've talked to Fab Feldspar. I should talk to Gabbro. I'll talk to him last. I'll talk to Chert next. There we go. Excellent. I'm gonna go talk to them all. Hey, Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. Oh, wait, yeah, I have a question for you. I found something. I found no more writing about a hidden planet. How fascinating. Oh, hold on 1 second, please. Sorry, fighting back a sneeze. How fascinating. It might interest you to know the existence of an additional planet is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of our solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there, farther than Harthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. Interesting. Wonder why they say they. Interesting. Wonder why they say they made it. I wonder how they made it so far out there that you can get there. It probably does the thing that the quantum stuff does and just jumps all over the place. Just saying hi. I like that last response there. I found Noma writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about the moon, a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. I found no more writing about the sun station. Is that what's in orbit around the sun then? Eh, Is that what's in orbit around the sun then, do you think? This sun station? Quite clever of the Nomai to devise a way to study the sun up close and personal. It must have been tremendously difficult to construct. And hot inside. I can only imagine. I wonder how they were able to travel back and forth from the sun station and the Hourglass Twins with the slightest slip, when the slightest slip up would have been a fiery death. Teleportation. All right. I doubt anything updated, but you know, might as well check. Nothing updated. Hold on. What the? Ah, cool. I didn't notice that last time. Sorry. Didn't mean to sniffle. Felt an itch, thought I'd scratch it, and sniffed. I'll be back, our or Ash Twin. Already talked to you, Felspar. Okay. Where are where are it's on the other side of the sun, isn't it? Nope, it's there. There it is. Found it. Giant's Deep. I'm looking for my good friend and fellow, I guess, time looper. I want to call him Gosm, but I don't think that's right. Gabbro. I don't know why I thought Gosm. Gabbro. Huh. Timber Hearth comes a lot closer to Giant's Deep than I thought. Okay. Okay, so that is clearly the Briar Island. That is clearly your ship, Gabbro. That is the construction. Aha! Gabbro! Always identifiable by a plume of smoke. Does make it easy to find him. Gabbro is here. This area looks safe. It's gonna be dicey. You know what? No. Wait. Can I? I can get a little closer. Why is there ghost matter in there? Uh-oh. It's happening right now. They're all right here. It's gonna happen. Here we go. Lifting off. Woo, it worked. Wait for it. Looks clear out that way. They're moving over there. Just right next to us. Think we're good. Think we're good. I know there's ghost men nearby. I can't figure out why. You know, kind of wish I built a hammock before we ended up on this time loop. I kind of wish I built a hammock before we ended up in this time loop. You mean at the beginning of every time loop he reties it? I found something. I reached the statue and I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I can see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Yeah. Hello again. Again. Nice, nice. What you got for me? I found what actually happened, or what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Too much power. Kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slater or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised that Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word. Because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Yup, that it is. Okay, I gotta go wait for the Ash Twin now. This is the last thing I'm doing today. Whoa, whoa. Whoo, close one. I almost crashed. Didn't. That's what matters. Uh, Sun? Where be sun? Sun! There be sun. Um, hey, look, the Ash Twin. I think it's done. Nope, that's the Ember Twin. Got it. 22 kilometers away. And it looks like the sun's giving me plenty of time, and it looks like the Ash Twin has lost quite a bit of sand. Uh, yeah, I think the sun's gonna be crashing too if we don't adjust our heading a little bit. Okay, try again. There we go. Now we're angling for the right trajectory. Got to make sure I don't crash into the sun. I am not having any luck connecting with you, planet. Come on. It's still draining its sand, which is good. Okay, just gonna park right here. If we get caught in the sand, then I'll make sure to back up. But I think this is where I want to be to avoid the sand. I think. Go, sand, go. I think we're good. Yeah. Awesome. Ooh, that's getting big. I just want a gentle. Okay, land, 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 land. Calmly land. Okay. This one's hard to fly around because it's so small. And has so little gravity. That it's really easy to fly off. On accidente. See, I see the towers. I'm trying to see the core. I'm trying to see the Ash Core project. The Ash Twin project? Okay, so that's a way up. I'm facing the wrong way. I want to know why there's a... Okay, so that's a way to get up from the bottom. Why? Oh, why did I swallow a fly? Perhaps I'll die. I don't know. I don't get it. Where's... I mean, I see... I see that this... Yeah. Son, you are too loud. I'm trying to look at a planet's core. Do you mind? I mean, I know that that sends power down into the core. How am I supposed to get into the core? Oh. Be zeroed out. I mean, yeah, this is a way to go up, right? That is also a way to go up. Have I been to the top of this one yet? I have no idea how to get inside the Ashcore project. I know that they sealed it off so no one could. But I honestly think there has to be some way inside. I'm here now. Huh. Why are there platforms on this? Well, so much for platforms. No more platforms. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get inside the Ash Twin. Or how I'm supposed to complete the Ash Twin. Ugh. Drives me crazy. There's not even a clue in the rumor board on how to do it. It just says the Ash Twin Project. There's more to find there. There's a big question mark on it. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know, everyone. This has me big and confuzzled. I don't know how to get to the quantum moon. I thought the quantum trials would help me figure it out, but that didn't help me. Shrine. Pilgrimage, it's important. Find and visit the quantum moon. To explore the sixth location. Something about a sixth location. So probably where you're supposed to go. Shrine must be up there. Cool. Many know my went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. The Nomai built a shrine on the moon. Yeah, to aid in the pilgrimage into its sixth location. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. How? Shuttle. Tell me how. Nomai named Son landed her shuttle at... Great! Here's the thing about the shuttle. I can't launch it. I mean, I can launch it. I can't launch it with me in it. As far as I can tell. Furthermore, it's a gravity cannon. I have no idea how to launch a gravity cannon to the quantum moon. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, wouldn't you need someone else to look at it and go, "There it is. Don't take your eyes off it. Launch." Like, wouldn't that be how you have to do it? They always arrive at the South Pole. That's going to help me when I get there. If I get there. I mean, the rate I'm going, it's not looking like I'll get there. This finds the quantum moon. I don't know. I don't know how to land on the quantum moon. How do I go to the... I don't know. Okay, next Saturday, I'm probably going to have to just focus on finding the escape pod in the vessel, which is going to suck. It's going to be awful. But that might get me what I need. The information I need. Maybe. Maybe. Dang, I actually finished Giant's Deep. I don't have much left. I have Dark Bramble, the Vessel, and the Ashton Project. Also, I see now why Feldspar's over here, even though he's in Dark Bramble, or they're in Dark Bramble, because frozen jellyfish. That's why. That is the only reason. That and Bramble Island leads to Feldspar's camp, which leads to frozen jellyfish, which gives you the answer on how to get down there. I guessed. I took a shot in the dark. I saw jellyfish. I saw I was there. I saw electricity. Game design concept symbolizing you can't go through this. So I just went, okay. Touching the jellyfish hurt. Can I go inside the jellyfish? And I could. The answer was yes. But I only have like 6 more question marks. Unless my new explorations will reveal more question marks. Next Saturday, I'm gonna die a lot. Ugh. 100%. Finding the escape pod's not as bad. It's getting past 2 of them. And since, according to the map, I can get to the nest from either the escape pod room or the first room, that's not a problem either. The problem is getting through the nest room. That's what's gonna suck. Dealing with 2 fish? What sucks is the escape pod room has 2 fish. Yeah, think about that one. I have to explore the escape pod room with 2 anglerfish angling to get me. I don't want that. It's going to be frustrating. Hopefully, the anglerfish are nowhere near the escape pod. And I could just land on the escape pod, or on the escape pod, land near the escape pod, fly inside the escape pod, explore things, find what I need to find, and launch my scout to help me get to the vessel. Because it's going to be impossible to find my way. I say impossible. It's not impossible, but highly unlikely that I guess the right seed the first try without a signal to tell me the right way. And even then, I'll probably be getting duplicate signals. That one's just a guess. Because of what we saw earlier with my ship signal coming from several directions. Yeah. I'm going to have to hope the signal I pick first is not a tiny seed. And then I got to go to the vessel. I have to find the vessel. I mean, I don't know much left to do. That's Feldspar. That's Rybeck. That's Chert. That's Esker. So we have everybody. Gabbro is above us. Museum Shard. Grove Shard. The Cave Shard. Unknown. Oh, right. That's the moon. I forgot about the moon. Island Shard. No, bad moon. You're making this hard. Tower Shard. Eh. You know what? Where are you, Adelrock? Adelrock? Adelrock. Hey, look, the teleporter pad for the from Ashtwin. Okay, where is that beautiful post? There it is. Screwed up. I almost died, but I didn't because I thought quick. Whoa, I missed. There we go. The cave shard. Tower shard, cave shard. The island shard. Museum shard and the grove shard. Yep. That's all those. The distress beacon inside Dark Brambles. Escape pod 1. Escape pod 2 over on the Ember Twin. And escape pod 3 is right there. But yeah, notice that it's escape pods. I can't find. Man, the Adelrock really is a great way to see the entire solar system. But yeah, I can't actually find the vessel with the sound because the vessel doesn't emanate a sound. I wonder. Anything new? Nope. Nothing new. Whoa. Didn't take time to take its time that time. Oh. Hey guys. I think the Adelrock. Oh, that didn't make sense. I was gonna say I think the Adelrock hit the interloper, but that didn't make any sense at all. Nice. I just want to see this. I've talked to everyone else. Whoa, I can't see anything. Never mind. He has nothing to say. I did remember one more thing though. There is a little something. Well, two somethings. Unidentified signal nearby. Someday I'll have to study mechanics of how time manages to slow to a certain crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice, cozy campfire, gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you to a peaceful slumber. Gabbro knew I'd taken notes. They probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Did I read that already? I don't remember if I read that already. All this time. Could have come back here at any time. Radio tower. Deep space radio. Huh. All right. Here we go. Well, I guess I can do this. Not sure if this will give me anything useful, but hey, I'm doing it. Isn't that what really matters in the end? I'm doing it. Man. How deep space we talking? Wow, that's pretty deep space. Well, how'd I get so far away? Woo. Nothing. Really? Oh. Guys, I found the map. Okay. That's kind of funny. Don't want to crash into the sun. I don't want to crash into the sun. It's been pretty fun. It's actually kind of funny. I didn't know that that was the map satellite put into orbit around the sun. Stop putting me so close to the freaking sun. You know what, everybody? Screw this. You all have a great day. Because I'm going to crash into the sun again. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you have a great evening and a great week. I'll see you next time for more Outer Worlds. Peace out, all. Bye.